Good afternoon, Facebook friends and family. LaRico and I are just coming today just to give a brief demonstration on how the Kangen Alkaline water machine works. So we're going to do a few things. We're going to look at both the different types of beverages people usually drink and just see how alkaline water compares to them. We have Sprite, Gatorade, vitamin water, Aquafina, the Sunny, and then we're going to use just regular tap water. And what we're going to do is basically look at the difference in the pH. And the pH goes from acidic to alkaline. And what you want to do is you want to get the body to alkaline. So that's 8.5 till about 9.5. 7 is neutral, and that's what water is supposed to be. And anything less than neutral is acidic. And whenever you have an acidic body, that's when diseases starts to progress. And diseases cannot progress in the alkaline body. So the purpose of the alkaline water is to get to the body to a very alkaline state so that we cannot have diseases progressing. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to take a look at the alkaline machine. And the machine basically goes from 2.5 to 9.5. 2.5 is the strong acidic, and that's used for cleaning and sanitary purposes. And then you have at the 6.0, you have your beauty water, and that's used for toning your face and your skin. And then the 7.0 is your clean water. You can use that for freezing and making ice as well as medications and formula. And then you have your drinking water, and that goes from 8.5, 9.0, and 9.5. So we're just going to go and basically take a look at all of those. So first let's start with putting our liquids in the cup. And we have our pH drops, and the pH drop is just going to basically tell us how acidic or alkaline these beverages are. So we're going to start with the Sprite, and as you can see, we're opening these new, so they haven't been tampered with. And then we go to our Gatorade. Vitamin water, Aquafina, the Sunny, and then we're going to get just regular tap water out of the tap.
Show them how the tap goes from...
And basically on this little lever, because the alkaline machine is connected, it says tap here. It also has ionizing, which then the water comes on from the alkaline machine. So we're going to turn it back to tap, which is coming out of the faucet, so it's just pure tap water. And then we're going to have our alkaline water, which is going to go in this cup. We're going to turn it back to alkaline. And it tells you exactly what you're producing. It says Kangen water 9.5. So we'll put our Kangen water here. So next we're going to just put a few drops of the pH, and this is just to tell us whether it's acidic or alkaline. So we're just going to put just a few drops. Now, anything that's less than 7 is going to either be yellow or orange, and that's acidic. Anything more than 7, it starts to go into the blue and purple, and that's alkaline. 7 is usually neutral, which is supposed to be regular drinking water. So let's start with our Sprite. Like I said, anything orange or yellow is acidic. So we'll put a few drops in the Sprite. We'll put a few drops in the Gatorade. Vitamin water, and this is what the athletes usually drink. So it's supposed to be healthier, so we'll see what it is. Aquafina. And this is supposed to be bottled water, purified distilled bottled water. The Sunny, same thing, purified body water. And then this is our regular tap water that we got out of the faucet. Okay. And then this is our alkaline water that we got out of the alkaline machine. Alright, so what we will do next is just look at the chart. Like I said, this is our Sprite we just got. And as we can see, the Sprite is acidic.
Very acidic.
Our good old Gatorade, just the same as Sprite, is very acidic. Now this is the vitamin water with the athlete's drink. And as you can see, this is very acidic as well. Then we go to our Aquafina. Now this is supposed to be more purified water. And as you can see, it's not as purified as they make it. It's acidic. This is the Dasani. And Dasani is still acidic. It's not quite green. It's still in the yellow. Now this is our tap water. Now tap water looks much better. It's more in that blue area. But the thing about tap water, because tap water has chemicals in it, it has fluoride, chlorine, and also has lye. And lye is what turns the water blue. And they have to put lye in the water so that the pipes won't rust. So basically you're still drinking chemicals whenever you're drinking tap water. But as you can see, tap water is better than all of these, including your Dasani and Aquafina. Now this is the alkaline water. Now basically the alkaline water is purple, as you can see. And alkaline water basically has your minerals, it's alkalized, it has your antioxidants, and it has microclusters. So with all of these, based on your pH, alkaline water would be the best water to drink. Even though the tap water, it has that bluish color, it's because of the chemicals that they're putting in it. And as you can see, even the Dasani and Aquafina are still in the same range as acidic. Now, if we try to take the Kangen water, we'll see if we can change the Kangen water by adding these and see if we can change them to alkaline. So we're just going to put just a little bit of the Kangen water, which is the purple water, and see if we can change it. Okay, so it did change more purple. Let's see if we can change to the Dasani water. Okay, so just by adding the alkaline water to the Dasani water and the tap water, it did change it. Aquafina. It changed Aquafina. Let's try vitamin water. It didn't touch vitamin water. So even though we put the alkaline water in the vitamin water, it still did not change it. Gatorade. It did not touch Gatorade. And let's try our Sprite. And it did not touch the Sprite. So as you can see, vitamin water, Gatorade, and Sprite are so acidic. Even drinking alkaline water, after consuming these, you still will have an acidic body. So, when we're looking at the difference in the pH, these three are so acidic until you would have to drink so much alkaline water just to cover and make your body alkalized with just this small amount of Sprite, Gatorade, and vitamin water. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to basically look at the difference in oil and water. So we're going to put these to the side. Now, as we all know, oil and water does not mix. So, when looking at the microclusters of alkaline water, Microclusters are basically small molecules that penetrate. So it can penetrate into the cells, into the muscles, and basically rehydrate the body as it should. Now, as we all know, we've all been taught that oil and water does not mix. So we're going to see if using the alkaline water will actually mix with oil. And we're going to try it with regular tap water and alkaline water. Okay, so we're going to change it back to tap. And this is just regular tap water. As you can see, it's coming out of the faucet, so that lets you know it's just regular tap water. So as you can see, that is not changing. But when we change it to the alkaline water, which is actually going to come out of here, this is alkaline water. We'll see if it's going to actually mix. Then we'll just take a little stir and stir it up and see what we get. Then we'll stir this one and see what we get. And as you can see, with the regular tap water, oil and water does not mix. You still have the separation of the oil on top and the water at the bottom. But with the alkaline water, as you can see, oil and water does mix. And basically, this is where the microclustering comes in. Microclusters so small, the molecules, it actually can penetrate into the oil and actually mix it together. So as you can see, basically, compared to this one, that you cannot see any water, and oil and water does mix. And that's the good thing about the alkaline water. It actually helps rehydrate you because the molecules are so small until it can actually penetrate into the cells, into the muscles, and rehydrate you as needed. So basically, the good benefits of alkaline water is microclustering, alkalizing, rehydration, and all of that together helps with fatigue, it helps with migraine headaches, it helps with muscle aches and cramps, it helps with diabetes, hypertension, because alkalizing the body, basically, it gets rid of diseases. Diseases cannot thrive in an alkaline body. And that's our demonstration for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.